people? Welcome to yet another one of these rolling vlogs of mine where I drive around aimlessly and talk to my cameras. Well, on my last video I was talking about the car I'm currently driving in, my 88 Pontiac Trans Am, and I mentioned that I really love third generation Firebirds and Trans Ams, and a lot of people always ask me, Adam, why do you like that era of the Trans Am? It was quite possibly the worst era of the Trans Am. You know, it was semi-bubbly, and it had the poppy-uppy headlights, which were prone to failure, and it had the shitty 305 engine, and they actually offered the Iron Duke, the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine that's been found in the Pontiac Fieros and some other Pontiacs. I think GM even put the Iron Duke in the Cressida or something like that. I can't remember what they call it. 2.5 liter, 92 horsepower, made the car do the quarter mile in about an hour and a half. It was a gutless engine. They're like, why do you like that generation? Well, I'm not gonna lie to you people. The reason why I love this generation is because in 1982 a show came on the air, and that show just made me love the car. And if you don't know what show I'm referring to, that show I'm referring to is Knight Rider with David Hasselhoff. William Daniels is the voice of Kit. You know, the car that could talk, it had a brain, it could think, it could do things. That show made me want the car. And sure enough, like when we first started watching the show, I'm chatting with my dad and I'm like, I want that car. And Dad thought I wanted Kit. Meanwhile, I wanted a Trans Am. Dad's like, Adam, you can't get a Kit. It's not a real car, it's a TV show. It's all Hollywood, you can't have that. Well, you know what? Nowadays you can. There's actually a company in the States called Knight Industries, and they make Kit replica cars. So that is kind of cool. Anybody can have their own Kit at a price. Now, if you have a good Trans Am, like if I were to bring this car down there, 'cause she's in pretty good shape, it wouldn't cost me as much. All they'd have to do is tear the interior out, put all the Kit interior in, take off the body kit, and put the 82 grill on the front, like the front nose piece, and take the side body kits off, and because I got the aero kit on this thing, you know, basically strip it down so that it's not as aero kitted, take the rims off, put the bowling ball rims on, and bam, it's pretty much a Knight Rider. Now, I don't have T-tops on mine, as you see, but there's a reason for that. I did not want T-tops. My buddy has T-tops in his Camaro, and when it rains in the car, like bad. It's like somebody's on the roof pouring a bucket of water directly into the car. So that's the reason why I didn't want T-tops, because they leak like a sieve. They're horrible. Not a big fan of the T-tops. Now, some people love them. You know what? That's your call. You can love them all you want. I prefer a sunroof over T-tops any day of the week, twice on Sundays. Holy shit, it's Sunday. But, you know, to each their own. Everybody has their own preference. Now, oh, what else can we talk about here? Now, the thing with Knight Rider is, I always thought that show was amazing, even though now I watch it and I'm like, holy shit, this show sucks. And then sure enough, they did that reboot back in 2008. I don't know if anybody caught that train wreck of a reboot where they turned Kit into a Ford Mustang, and it was the voice of Val Kilmer that was Kit. That version of Knight Rider was a complete and total abomination in my mind. I thought, what the hell? In the first 2 episodes, they wrecked the car. Like, fold it in half, it's done. Gotta send it back to the manufacturer, gotta get it rebuilt, you know, put a new engine in and all that shit. Like, completely wrecked it. Worst part is the car was actually smart and said, hey, don't do what you're about to do because I'm gonna blow up. And Buddy's like, I don't care, we gotta do it. Because, like, we're freaking hard like that. And he goes ahead and he does it, and sure enough, oh, giving her. Just giving her. But sure enough, he does it, and sure enough, the car folds in half. And then he's like, oh my god, what happened, kid? Are you okay, buddy? Like, why are you broken and shit? And it's like, bro, you did it to yourself. What the frig, man? Why would you drive the car like an idiot? Especially when the car warned you, don't do that, you're gonna break it. So I was really not impressed with that reboot version. But some people liked it. I thought it was ridiculous. You know, they could have picked a better car. I wasn't a fan of that whole Mustang being kit. Like, that really upset me. Kit was always a Trans Am. Even when they did the reboot Night 2000. Actually, no. That's right. Kit was a Dodge in the Night 2000 or Night 3000. No, it was a 2000. I can't remember what the hell they called it. It was basically the no, it was the Night 5000. I think it was the red car, which had a completely different voice pack, and it was somebody completely different. It was a red Dodge Stealth or Mitsubishi 3000 GT, whichever you prefer. Both cars are the same. But yeah, it was a Dodge. It wasn't a Ford or a GM. And that movie was really, really, really bad. Like, I don't know who the hell thought that one up, but wow, it was a train wreck. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else out there is a fan of Knight Rider. If you're a fan of Knight Rider, let me know in the comments below. As for me, people, I'm probably gonna shut this rolling vlog down here. You got a little bit of the dose from Wide Open Throttle of Matt and Throttle with the darn friggin' pipes barking. Friggin' love that kind. And yeah, pretty much gonna end this rolling vlog here. So if you liked the video, give the like button a clickety-clack, because I love that kind. And let me know in the comments below what you think of the TV show Knight Rider. And if you think the 2008 version was a complete and total train wreck. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out the links in the description. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.
Yeah, so that does kind of suck if you want to do real impressive burnouts with the ladies. But, you know, it's alright. It's all good. It's all good. So, basically the car I'm driving right now is a 1988 Pontiac Trans Am. No, it's not the GTA. It's just the V8 version. It's got a 305 throttle body injected V8.